Hello everybody, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be taking a look at this setup on iOS 16 on my iPhone 14 Pro Max. I try to do one of these videos like every quarter, spring, summer, winter, fall, about 3 to 4 times a year, just to show you what I'm using on my phone, my apps, my setup, and my home screen now, and lock screen, stuff like that on iOS 16, now that we have all the customizations. So we're going to start off here on the lock screen, and I'll show you what I have. I've got like 4 different ones. I've got just this black background. I've got this photo, which that comes from the Backdrops app. The astronomy one, which is just the globe, and when you unlock the phone, it goes into the zooms into the detailed one, and then we just have the weather right here, which shows your current weather. But I'm using this one right now just because it's a clean look. I do have my widgets and clocks set up the same on all 4 of them, so there's nothing different there. But I'll show you what I have. I have the battery one, which automatically changes to your connected device. Like right now, it's my Apple Watch. And you can set this on automatic, or you can choose a specific device if you want it to just stay static on one device. You can add a couple of those and set it up for different devices. We have the weather right here with the precipitation percentage, and then we have the home summary right here with just home temperature, how many lights are on, and I have a ring, which using Homebridge, I made it HomeKit compatible, so that just shows right there that it's disarmed. And then up here on the top, we have the date and the current temperature. So that is my current home screen setup, or my lock screen setup. My home screen setup background is the same. I always use the same background. We just have your standard Apple apps pretty much right here on the top. Home, Safari, Mail, Calendar, Clock, Photos, Camera, Health, Maps, Reminders, Notes, and here in the News folder we have News and Stocks. Down here in the Home folder we have just some home control apps like Ring, Unify Network for controlling Wi-Fi and stuff like that. The eSync, Wemo, and Unify Portal, which is just another Unify app that basically logs into my Ubiquiti Dream Machine Pro. App Store, Music, and Settings. Down here we have the hourly forecast for a widget. On the dock we have Phone, Messages, Wallet, and YouTube, basically just stuff I want to have access to all the time. Over here we have the Batteries widget, which shows all my connected devices like my phone, watch, AirPods case, and AirPods themselves. Now with the AirPods Pro 2, if you didn't know this, with the new chip in them, they are able to display their battery at all times, so you don't have to open the case and connect them to your phone for the battery to be displayed. If the phone is in range of them, which is pretty far, they're actually in the other room right now, the battery will always show up in your widgets and on your phone and stuff like that without you actually having to like wake them up or connect them to the phone. And then also on this one we have the YouTube widget, which allows you to search, go to your homepage, your shorts, or your subscriptions. So I keep that there as well, just if I want to jump into something really quick, even though I keep YouTube down there on the bottom. And then just the fitness widget, which I don't really know why it's not showing anything right now. It did just turn, it's actually midnight right now, so that's probably why, because it just changed to the next day. We just have finance apps for bank accounts and cards like that, stuff like that, my credit union, PayPal, Credit Karma, that kind of stuff in there. T-Mobile app for my phone bill, Dexcom G6 for my glucose sensor, and then we just have utilities to translate, basically just the default Apple apps that I don't really use, but they're there if I need them, like the watch app and stuff like that for when I need to update my Apple Watch, or if I want to customize a watch face or something in there. That is right there. Food apps, basically just all the local restaurants and stuff like that for ordering points, DoorDash, ordering food, stuff like that, are all right in there. So that's what we have. I don't know why that is on another page. I must have deleted one, and then those are still over there. We have shopping, just again, Best Buy, eBay, FedEx, tracking stuff, Amazon, Apple Store, Target, UPS, B&H Photo, all right there. All my weather apps. I usually use the Weather Channel for like the radar and stuff like that. Same with AccuWeather. But with the new one, I really just like the clean look of the weather app that comes on the iPhone. We have Find My, Twitter. I'm a Twitter Blue subscriber, so that's why the icon is orange. We have social, Instagram, Snapchat, and Discord. You can follow me on Instagram, Techout on YT. Apollo, again, Techout on YT, which is what I choose to use for Reddit, just because I find it to be a better app. It's got a lot more features and stuff like that, just like the way it looks. And we have YouTube Studio for looking at my YouTube stats and reading comments and stuff like that. And then we have a couple other things over here that I don't really use too much. Some of the recently added ones like Xbox and Apollo, or not Apollo, Widgie are for doing widgets. You can make custom widgets for both the lock screen and the home screen as well, so you can customize all these and do that kind of stuff. I've played around with it a little bit, but I don't have any on my home screen right now, so that's why I haven't shown any. But it's something I may do a video on in the future. But that is my current setup on my iPhone 14 Pro Max running iOS 16. This is Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.